What is going on, everyone? Eagleman here today, back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick discussion regarding the new design that TOPPS just released for the 2021 flagship product. So the other day, here's what TOPPS tweeted out. The moment you've all been waiting for, we present to you 2021 TOPPS Baseball. And attached was a graphic that had the TOPPS 2021 design featuring the Jo Adell rookie card on it. So in this discussion, I kind of want to point out the really good things that this design has and also point out the really bad things that this design has. But I also have a few questions that I want to propose to see what your guys' thoughts are about the new design. But first, let's go ahead and start with the things that I really like about the new design. First things first, I love the new white border. And the reason I say new is because the TOPPS flagship design hasn't had a white border to its card since 2014. And the white border design has been a signature look for all of TOPPS products. If you take a look at all the flagship products that TOPPS has released, 51 out of 71 of them have had a white border. And only 5 out of all the 71 sets that TOPPS has put out have had no border at all to them. And in fact, all those 5 sets have occurred in the past 5 years. So we really haven't seen a border on a flagship TOPPS product in a while. So not only is this a change in pace, but it's also a nod to TOPPS' past and how successful they were with the white border design. And to add on to that, the white border allows for some really good opportunities for TOPPS to put some really nice looking parallels in there. I mean, if you think about it, imagine that Jo Adell in a red parallel. So the 2021 design is just a great opportunity for them to put some awesome looking parallels out there. Another good thing about this design is that it allows for a full large photo of the player to be featured, which means that the border and the other accents on the card don't actually overwhelm it too much. And to add on to that, the rookie card logo, the team logo, and the TOPPS logo are all placed perfectly. Like they're not too overwhelming and they're not misplaced at all. I think TOPPS did a good job placing those things. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump on to the things that I don't like about the new design. I think the number one problem I have with this design, and I think a lot of other people would agree with this, is the nameplate. The font just doesn't look good. The name is too small. The position just doesn't look right. It's on a diagonal. It just looks weird. I think if anything should be emphasized besides the photo itself is that the player's name should be put up front. And I think the diagonal design just kind of takes away from the player's name. Like, you really have to magnify yourself to see their name. So the second problem I have about this, I'm sure you've already seen this on the card, is the new TOPPS logo that they have. So TOPPS is celebrating their 70th anniversary, which is pretty awesome. And with that, it looks like they're replacing the original TOPPS logo that they seem to put on all their cards with a 70th anniversary silver stamp. Now, I like the nod that they do to their history, but I just don't think this stamp looks good. Maybe if I'm holding a physical card in my hand, I might change my mind, but to me, it just looks like an app on the home screen. Like, it's just like this weird square thing. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It's a little bit too bulky in my opinion, too. And if I'm being honest, I much rather prefer just an original TOPPS logo. I think that's just classic, and it really just makes the appeal of a card look much better. So my overall thoughts about the design, like when I first saw the card, I immediately thought of the 2020 Donruss and 2020 Bowman. If those two cards came together and had a kid, it would be 2021 TOPPS. I'm not saying the design is bad, I'm just saying there's a lot of aspects that we've already seen before. But I love the white border design. I love the tiny little subtle accents that TOPPS has thrown in there. I think it looks really nice. The questions that I have though about this design are, what are the horizontal cards going to look like? Are they even going to keep horizontal designs anymore? Also, if you guys can remember back to 2011, that was their 60th anniversary of producing a flagship product. TOPPS released the exclusive Diamond Anniversary parallel that was only available for that year. And honestly, it's one of my favorite parallels that TOPPS has ever produced. I mean, it's a gorgeous looking parallel, so I'm curious to see if TOPPS does something similar this year for their 70th anniversary. Maybe TOPPS will bring back the Diamond Anniversary parallel. That would be amazing in my opinion. Maybe they bring back something better, who knows. But overall, I think TOPPS did a great job with this design. I mean, I'm looking forward to opening up these packs in 2021. Needless to say, this release or this announcement was a bit premature. We're barely into the start of the MLB season, even though it was delayed, but TOPPS kind of jumped the gun on releasing this in my opinion. They probably could have waited a few months, but still it is an exciting announcement. It does create more interest in the hobby, which is pretty awesome. It also says that Jo Adell will not be in the update set for 2020. Who even knows if we have an update set anymore? But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the new design? What parts do you like about it? What parts don't you like about it? What about my questions that I posed? What do you think the horizontals are going to look like? What are the backs going to look like? What kind of parallels are TOPPS going to do? Those are all questions that I'm looking forward to being answered in the future. But guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick discussion video. I know I normally don't do these on my channel, but this was a pretty exciting announcement and I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you guys did, please like and subscribe for more of these videos to come. And I will see you guys next time.